am going to be making the famous Seamoss. I'm going to be making the Seamoss gel in this video. So if you would like to see how I make the Seamoss gel, watch the video till the end, and I'm going to throw in a bonus at the end. So I'm going to be working with the West Indian Pride Irish Seamoss, and this is a 3-ounce packet. Okay guys, so I'm gonna wash it, clean it, and put it to soak for you to see before I prepare the gel. Make Seamoss a part of your diet because the Seamoss is very good for you. Wash it off all the dirt and debris. This Seamoss is from under the sea. All this is salty. If you see anything like those black pieces, you could cut it off. Like if you're near wash it and it won't come off. Whatever you're not comfortable with on the Seamoss, then you wash it away. And this is salt. The water, guys, it's dirty, right? So then pour this off and wash. Wash away the debris, sand, dirt. You rub it in the middle of your hand, rub it together. And also, guys, washing it in lime, guys, I was told it's good to wash it in the lime. When you're cooking it or boiling it, it boils quicker, something like that. But it's good to wash in lime. It's optional. If you don't have lime, it's fine. Just wash it. You know, you're gonna wash. The Seamoss is not so dirty, so there's not much to get off. Like this piece here, this black piece here, I can pick it off. I'm gonna wash it in cold water, not the hot water, eh? Cold water. Seamoss, all clean, washed from the salt, the sand, the debris, and then this is going to soak. I'm gonna allow this to soak overnight, like for about 12 to 24 hours. The Seamoss will double or triple, or maybe 4 times the size it is, and some of it, half of it, I'm going to blend raw without boiling, because you know boiling kills some of the I would suppose a nutrient from it. Then the next half I'll boil. Seamoss, you leave it on your countertop. You don't have to put it in the fridge, and leave it to soak. And then I'm gonna rinse off this water, rinse it off, and put fresh water. We'll get back in 12 to 24 hours. So guys, the Seamoss here has been soaking away all the salt for over 24 hours. I'm gonna pour this water off and use half of it. As you can see, guys, it has expanded in size. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this water off, rinse it off, and then put half of it into a pot on the stove, and then the next half I'll blend. I have this much. I rinse this much, like a handful. I rinse, and I'm gonna put this on the stove. This, I'm gonna wash this and blend it. Let it come to a boil, and then I'm gonna turn it down on low and let it simmer for 25 to 30 minutes, about half an hour, so that the algae, that's the algae, the seaweed, can thicken. Guys, I could also put cinnamon stick into this, but I won't put the cinnamon stick. I'll just make it plain, because whenever I make it plain, that thickening agent, I could use it to even put into my hair. You can put it on your skin. So the choice is yours. Like you can add your cinnamon after. Put just enough water to cover the Seamoss. It is half an hour after, and look at it. See, it's thickening up. Looks good. So guys, I'm going to turn the flame off and put to cool. Leave it to cool. Over here is the remainder of the Seamoss, guys. I'm just going to rinse this, the other half, and then I'm going to blend it. This is the Seamoss that was on the stove for half an hour. I'm going to, now it's cooled, I'm going to blend up the raw one first. So that's the raw one. I'm going to see if I can blend it, guys, without any liquid. I'm just going to put a little liquid on it. So I poured water until I get the right consistency, guys. But it's good to pour a small amount of water. Add water gradually. You don't want to water it down too much. A spoonful, guys, of this Seamoss goes a long way. See how thick it is? Looks good. Even a baby can have this. As I said, a spoonful goes a long way. Look how thick it is. It reminds me of soursop. Very thick. And this Seamoss, blended Seamoss, you can put it on your face. That was why I didn't want to put the cinnamon in it, because just in case I want to use some, put in my hair, like, you know, to steam my hair or for my face, then I didn't want to mix it with the cinnamon. So you can always add your cinnamon later when you're making your smoothie. This is healthy stuff. You have it in the fridge with your smoothie. A spoonful goes a long way. A spoonful or two spoonfuls goes a long way in making a punch or smoothie. Some people just strain off the liquid, guys, and take the seaweed out, but I'm gonna blend everything in. Some people also put a thing when they're putting it on the stove, I think called linseed, flaxseed, or isinglass, isinglass, I think. They would put add to it isinglass or isinglass, however they pronounce it. Yeah, to thicken the Seamoss. Reminds me of porridge. And this doesn't have any taste, guys, okay? There's no, you don't taste this thing, because after you soak it, the less you soak it, the better, I think. But a lot of people soak it overnight for like 24 hours. You could soak it for, you know, 3 hours, and then, but overnight is fine. You're trying to get the salt out. Guys, you can also use this to thicken gravy. Instead of using cornstarch, you could use the Seamoss to thicken gravy, okay? And also put in soup and lots of other things. You could put the Seamoss in. And also in your smoothie and make a punch. This is the raw one. It's gonna make a quick smoothie. And this smoothie, guys, I'm not gonna put any ice, because at this time it's snowing outside, and I don't have to put ice because I can put it in the fridge to cool, and then I enjoy it this week. I'm gonna put 2 bananas because the Seamoss, as I said, the Seamoss is like, has loads and loads of nutrients. You can read up on it, guys. You know, all you need is to keep it simple, but 2 bananas is fine with milk. And I'm going to put some of this peanut with the redness on it. The raw peanut is good for you. This video is about the gel, so I'm just dropping in a little bonus here by, instead of rinsing out the container with my Seamoss into it, and put some peanut there. I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not even gonna put any nutmeg or anything or vanilla. Just the banana, the milk, and the peanut, and the Seamoss is enough. Spoonful of this, you guys, that's enough. That's enough nutrient in a day, because the Seamoss has 92 of the 102 minerals that the body needs. I'm just gonna blend this. This is another powerhouse smoothie, guys, and there's no need for oats, but I'll just put a little bit here. That's like 2 tablespoons of oats. So guys, for now, I'll say no thanks to the ice, okay? Because it's snowing outside and it's cold. I'm not in the tropics, okay? I'm not in Jamaica. So No to the ice, but I'll have the rest with ice later, guys. But for now, to taste, see, look at all that goodness. This has oats in it. This is good, guys. This is rich. This thing is good for you. Look up the benefits of Seamoss, guys, for yourself. Cheers. I could also put dates to sweeten it, but the banana, 2 bananas is sweet enough. This is good. The Seamoss with the banana, with the peanut, with the oats. This is brain health food. This is healthy food. This is like cancer fighting. It helps. It's a lot of other things, guys. I'm telling you, this is a plus. And the Seamoss is cheap. And I'm just being real here. It's enjoyable without that, because now it's cold, and I'm always cold, guys, in this country. Talk about powerhouse, nutrient dense, rich. This is the one that was on the stove, and this is the raw Seamoss gel. See, it's already thick. It's already thick, and it's not even in the fridge as yet, in the refrigerator. This is the raw Seamoss gel. So you don't have to put it on the stove, okay? You don't have to worry about boiling it on the stove. And these 2 bottles are the one that was on the stove. Look at my cup with my Seamoss that I just blended. I'm taking it to work, and look at it, guys. You see? See, it is snowing. It is not officially winter, and it is snowing. Look at the snow, guys. So, guys, let's take a look at the Seamoss gel 3 days later. 3 days later, look how thick it is. See, this thing can't even fall out. It's very thick. Look at it, guys. All gelled up. See? Per serving, this amount is enough. Or even this spoonful, guys, in your smoothie. Look how thick it is. And that's what it looks like in the fridge. And then also, this is the one that was on the stove. And same thing on the stove. Thickened up, see? Looks good. And the Seamoss, as I said, can go into your hair, on your face. So many uses on your body. The Seamoss is helpful in many ways, guys. I would encourage you to try it. And this is the normally most of the time, guys, I even prefer the one that I blended. This is the one not cooked. You notice how the one that's cooked has some like bubbles, kinda? I prefer this one, the one that's blended straight. After you soak it, you could just blend it. See, I cook it just to demonstrate to you guys. But normally I would just soak it, and yeah, this is thickened in a different way. I would just soak it normally and use it. But because I'm demonstrating, I cooked it. Yeah, and yeah, this is the raw one. The one that was blended, not cooked. Okay. So I just wanted you guys to see how, and I'll be using it. You can use it, as I said, to thicken your sauce, gravy, stews. Porridge, you could put it in, you could put it in soup, and you know, thicken your gravy. So I wanted you guys to see what it looks like a couple of days in the fridge. Thank you guys for joining me in another video, and until then, have a super day, and don't forget to wear your mask, guys. And this is another way of protecting yourself, okay? Seamoss is a plus. It's good for you. Almost anybody can have the Seamoss. In terms of its side effects, you could also read upon the side effects, okay, of Seamoss, but almost anyone can have Seamoss. Thank you guys. Have a good day.